Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Turner. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway here this afternoon. Swings through that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Green settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Christian Yelich. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
Yelich.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He's got it. And there are two down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
Hey!
In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And there's a base hit to left. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Mookie Betts swings through it for strike 1. Ripped towards third, over to Torres, and that is that. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's going to be Parker Meadows. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Yelich makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. Next to hit, Matt Vierling. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul. And 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Here's Riley Green. Fouled off left side. Vierling off of first with 2 away. Right through there for a strike. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Tyler Holton.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Shohei Ohtani in the box, lays off for ball 1. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Outside low, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 down, base is empty. And a base hit.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Runner on the go. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Will Vest. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's the third out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
There's the strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's in the dirt. Good take by Torres. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich under it, drops into the glove, and there's one down. And next up for the Tigers, Colt Keith.
Now pitching, David Robertson.
And that is out of play. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Got him swinging. Spencer Torkelson digs in now. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Torkelson, 25 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. This one popped up. Turner should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the third inning. Trey Turner now. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Line drive. That's a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And that should quiet this home crowd, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0. Johnny Brebbia on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Green pulls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away. Ripped to the right center. Base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 2024 for Mookie and the Dodgers. Just like that Boston team, LA won the World Series with the MVP in their roster. Instead of Mookie, though, it was Shohei who claimed the double. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Andy Ibanez. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. High in the air, out to right. Suzuki snags it, and there's 1 away. So up next, Jake Rogers. In for a strike, 0-1. Just missed.
Now pitching, Matt Straw.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. That one the other way. That's a hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout.